All right, good Friday afternoon, everybody. It is the 24th of November. A wonderful, probably, I mean, it's okay for me, Black Friday here in the US. For those who don't know, Black Friday is when we pretend that we have a bunch of deals and we go out and we punch each other for $20 off a TV. Man, I do not miss working retail today. Disco, good to see ya. Hey, TJ. Howdy, Zandris. Hey, Akron. Moonraker. Yeah, Disco, I've heard about that. Just basically using the SRV to drag it away and getting paid so you can make like $250,000 every like 3 to 5 minutes. Hey, Death. Adam, I believe, and I could be wrong, correct me if I am wrong, but I believe that you have a birthday today. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Druxon. And man, Moonraker. Okay, so, I mean, like, I ended up having to drive a bit. So, unfortunately, I was not able to stream yesterday. I'm gonna be honest, man. I really, really wish I could have just stayed in. When I did make it back, though, there was some drinking. There was definitely some drinking to deal with the day.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Like, it is, yeah. I would have been on earlier, too, but I was getting ready for streaming. Cat jumped up on my desk and immediately starts having a sneeze attack all over my monitor, keyboard, and everything else. So I had to clean all that up. It's like, great. Thanks, Fluff Butt. Hey, Randir. And yeah, see, Death, like, I don't know if I want to do that, you know? I don't know if I want to do that. Like, do I want the money? Yeah, of course I want the money, but... Ooh, Adam. Well, Adam, you know what happens on your birthday. How old are you today, Adam? We're gonna test something today. I know everyone's out doing SRV stuff. We're gonna test something. Hey, Fishhead. Volume feels low. I mean, Death, if you like, I'd say bring a hauler. I'm gonna do more of that Hephaestonite run. Like, I've done a bit of it here and there. Just to, you know, mess around, test, see how it goes. But it pays about 329,000, I believe, a run for a C2. So I'd like to just double check that, make sure I've got the actual numbers correct. Hey, Deplorable. Good to see you, man. How are the fields today? Hey, thank you, Jason. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. You guys want? What is going on here? What am I? There we go. Like, I know it's not going to be flyable, but I kind of want to talk about the Arastra once it drops and, you know, get people's opinion on it. And, you know, I did miss yesterday. Thank you, Jason. And yeah, Fishhead, like, there it goes. There it goes.
Torpedo burritos.
But yeah, Fishhead, it's literally just Pyro to Area 18. I mean, I think you can also do Seraphim, but, actually, I guess while I'm in Quantum, I can double check. I think Area 18 will pay more. See, yeah, because Everest pays $23.77. Doesn't Seraphim also buy? No, Seraphim does not buy. They're at $23.77. Let's pull up the Area 18 pricing again. All right. So they pay. Oh yeah. See, Area 18's paying $26.70. Like you can run it to Everest, but if you take it to the city, hold on. Okay, if we do $23.77 and a C2. Yeah, we're only making $50K a run to Everest. But to Area 18, you're going to make... You're going to make about 253,000. You could make more with... Hey, Lumpkin.
Torpedo burrito.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. And this time it's actually technically the real one. Be tomorrow. I'll be a little bit older. And Phaedra's good to see you, man. Yeah, it's a big buy-in. You make 250K a run, which we're gonna double check some things on this run. Like you could make 330,000 if you went to Babs or Orizon. Or even Lorville. The problem there is their refresh rate. Like, let me pull up the refresh rate right quick. Area 18 takes, you know, buys the most. Like, Area 18 has the best refresh rate. Because, like, Orizon, New Babs, Lorville, they only refresh 40 SCU a minute. So, 10 minutes, that's 400 SCU. Max cap 4,000. So I mean, we could try it. Like Area 18 is 500 a minute, 50,000 cap. Yeah, see, Disco, that's another reason I don't want to chance Seraphim. I don't like the whole... Yeah. Oh, Neverman. Sometimes we do, you know, unconscionable things here. Yeah, you know, it's on par with a barrel run, but you don't have to land. Well, you don't have to land, you know, go to a moon. I might chance Orizon or Lorville, see what they got. Woody, I'm on live. No PTUs right now, I don't think. Like, they had that one Evocati test patch, you know, to test out, oh, what do you call that? The thing. Ultra technical term, I know. Actually, Fishhead, I think they're about the same buy-in. Come on, open up. Thank you, Deplorable. Thank you, man. Oh God, a birthday wrap. What? Oh. Man, you're still on this, aren't you? Ooh, what would I even wrap? See, that's the thing. I can't. I don't have the pacing for it. I ain't got the voice for it. Yeah, replication layer. That's it. All right, we're gonna throw caution to the wind and end up taking this to hold on, let me look at my Orison would technically pay the most. Let's try Orison. Let's try Orison. Oh, Adam!
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Thank you,
system.
man. Dude, it's your birthday. We're supposed to be giving things to you.
Please
Thank you, man. Thank you, Adam. I am very grateful. I don't know if you're still here. When I said you're about to dip out. But if you come back, you know what we got to do for your birthday. And you don't get out of it just because, you know, it takes over to the next day or whatever. Granted, I guess if he's not here, he's not going to hear any of that. Yeah, Fishhead, like, Ida's still good. Honestly, right now, Fishhead, you can probably trade whatever you want to, including gold, because a lot of people are doing the SRV run. That's right, Neverman. Ask your doctor about Orison. What's the other one? Yeah, ask your doctor if Orison is right for you. Yeah, look at that. We got max inventory. I mean, Woody, like, kind of, sort of, like, all right, tomorrow was my actual, like, day I was literally born on. All right, we're going to write this down. Because I just want to see if these values are going to be correct. 163. Holy crap! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! I will try not to embezzle that on dumb things. Thank you so much. I'm trying to resist some sales. The comic shop down the street, I say that, they're like 5-6 miles away. But in Arkansas terms, it's down the street, or down the road. They're having a sale where everything is 35% off. And they've got a big, big wall of Transformers.
Welcome
And I've been
to
trying
the ASOP
desperately not
vehicle
to
retrieval system.
buy various things.
Vehicle select.
Because,
Your
you
vehicle
know,
has been delivered.
I got enough already. Ooh, deplorable. What kind of crabs? Like, I ain't a big seafood guy, but I like crabs. And Wade, good to see you, man. Disco, what did you get? Phaedrus, tomorrow, specifically tomorrow, I will be 34. 34. 34. Slowly marching forward on and on. To grayer hairs. Not understanding today's youth. And, thinking that people drive too fast. Actually, no, I already think that. I already think people drive way too fast. You get your best miles per gallon around 40 miles an hour. I like my fuel efficiency. And not like kids really get to play outside these days. But if they are playing outside, you want to be able to slow down in time. If, you know, little, I don't know, Cheston runs out into the street.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you, Wade. And that's right, TJ. I'm still young. I'm so beautiful. Yeah. See, where are we gonna have him sell at?
Engines on.
Oh, wow, I'm only using it to test a maximum profit. This is purely for testing purposes.
Thank you.
That not... No. Okay, I just gotta clear the station. But yeah, well, I'm only using it temporarily. The Caterpillar is still my main freighter. Xenots, I believe that. Arkansas keeps increasing its speeds more and more and more. And
Landing gear up.
I don't know why I need to travel 80 to 85 miles an hour. You know?
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Woody! Oh, Woody, thank you, man. Thank you, Woody. Oh, dude, it is so hard to resist. Thank you, man. Okay, listen, Woody. Like, they got a prowl, okay? And I'm not gonna, like, you know, info dump on you guys about Transformers, but when I was a kid, Prowl was like my favorite Autobot. Like these days in the comics and whatnot, he's kind of a jerk. But I mean, He was kind of always like that, but you know, like they got to make everything dark and gritty now. But anyway, I always loved Prowl as a kid. And, you know, I still feel a lot of that. That and Sea Spray from the movie line of Transformers. I gotta track one of him down. Sea Spray and Breacher. But anyway, you know, Prowl's gotten a lot of toys, but they weren't always like the best figures. But they've got a Japanese Prowl, sealed, still in the box. I think he comes with like a little comic. And I want that Prowl. Like, I could get an American version of that Prowl. And they've got it hanging up, but I don't want to get that one because it's like, it's sealed. It's still, you know, there are people out there that like to have things sealed in boxes and all that. And if I buy a Transformer, it's coming out of the box. It's coming out of the box. Like, its price is a good price. It is a fair price for what it is. But I am straight up getting something that I can open up and pose and play with and transform. And Fishhead, like, the C2 is nice, man, but dude, I love my cat. The cat is nice. Like, I'm just using this because of the quantum fuel for this test. I mean, TJ, that's fair, but the thing is, when the speed limit is 80, people like to do 90 or 100. Like, there's always that 5 to 10 over that people do that, you know, and it just keeps going up and up and up. It also raises insurance rates. My insurance went up massively this year because of all the increased speeds. Which, yeah, see, Woody, I'm not gonna lie. I got 2 copies of that Transformers comic, the #1. I got one with the Optimus variant cover and the one with Starscream. Cause like, I didn't realize comics were so cheap. Like, it was $4. I thought comics were a lot more expensive than that. I mean, you know, first time buying a comic book and all that. John, I've got something for you. There you go, John. I mean, Fish, if you think about it, the C2 is harder to fly. Or at least to land. Yeah, see, nuts. I take things out of packages. I void warranties. I decrease resale values. But man, or like, okay, I missed out on a sale. There was a dude selling a masterpiece Prowl on Facebook Marketplace for like $60. And for those of you who don't know, masterpiece versions of Transformers are ultra high detail, like show accurate, pretty much holy grails. But they usually go for, you know, in the 100 plus or more range.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Woody, let me land. This Horizon is all, you know. And I feel like they dropped me out a heck of a lot closer than what they usually do. I don't even have time to look for the Yeah, John, why not? Which one was MP44? You know, back in the day, I accidentally stole an MP01. And I returned it immediately. In hindsight, I probably should have kept it. Like, I just walked out the door with it. I forgot it was under my arm. Because I was picking up something else entirely. roads now that I know which way I'm headed. Well, John, maybe he's just getting ready for school. Hey, Death, if you could do me a great big favor and invite old Wobbly Muscle, I would appreciate it. You know, John, the backpack syndrome of Transformers is definitely a thing that needs to be talked about more. For too long, have figures been getting backpacks to deal with all the excess kibble. No worries, take your time, man. It's just, I really appreciate you doing that that half run.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Engines off.
You know, John, I actually did pick up a, do you remember the Hearts of Iron comic run? Like, you know, when they woke up in the 1800s and they turned into, like, trains and ironclads and stuff like that. I did actually pick up, about a week ago, a third-party figure of Bumblebee from that, you know, where he turns into a tiny steam engine. Who made that? Hold on. I gotta go look at that right quick. I gotta go see who made that. It was made by Mechanic Toys. And it's $30. They're literally $30. Here, I'll actually drop a link in case you want to look at it. Yeah, Death, Wobbly Muscle. Yeah, exactly, Muzz. Like, I got a copy of the Covenant of Primus. And, that stuff goes for tons now. But yeah, John, they've got that, a Cliff Jumper, and sometimes you can actually just find a straight-up Thomas version just for fun. But I picked him up for 30, I think 35 the other day. And, super cute. Transformation is nuts compared to most Hasbro stuff. Now, you know, Hasbro stuff has to deal with kids. Yeah, John, they've got an updated version for like 50, I think. But it's a really good figure. Now you have to be a little bit more gentle with some of the parts than a Hasbro build. It's my only third party that I've ever bought. But it's a really great figure. Also, he comes with choo-choo track. So you can, you know, put him on a track. Hey, Ken. Ken, I am sorry, man. I passed out kind of, sort of, the other night. Actually, the other night. That was last night. I was on some drinky drink. Dealing with, you know, undesirables for Thanksgiving. Like, I'm surprised I bought the right paint, honestly.
The next shuttle is approaching.
I'm going to Cloudview, right? I'm pretty sure it's Cloudview. I mean, if it's the wrong one, I'll just stay on it till I'm at the right one.
Last call for passengers.
But yeah, John, like, it's a really good figure.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
it definitely, like you said, it's got some wizardry to it. Nice, Ken. Yeah, sure thing, Woody. Tell you what, it's called a Washington apple. It's 1 ounce whiskey. You could also do vodka, depending on your preferences. It's actually quite interchangeable. I've been using proper 12 Irish apple whiskey, but just about any whiskey will do. Anyway, 1 ounce whiskey, or again, vodka. 1 ounce sour apple pucker. I prefer De Kuiper, or however you say the name. But again, your choice. Top it off with cranberry juice and ice. Put it in the shaker, shake it hard. Serve with foam. Do it right, it's like biting directly into a red apple. You get the crispness with the froth, and then it sweetens out in the back of your mouth. But always serve it with the foam. You get one at a restaurant, they won't serve it with the foam. They'll do the strainer with it. And it just kind of ruins the whole thing. Like, the foam is a very important piece of the drink. Either that or a screwdriver. Can never go wrong with a screwdriver.
Approaching next station.
Oh, wait, it's amazing.
Please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers.
I'm at the right
Shuttle is preparing
place.
to depart.
You know, Death, I've never actually tried any of those with it. Like, the first few times I had it was with Crown, and Crown's great, but Crown's kind of expensive for my blood. You know, Typhoons, I had one the other night. I had 202 SCU of gold on my ship. And if we're being completely honest, it wasn't my gold. And hangar doors were open. I'm coming in for a landing. Suddenly, my ship is lighting up like a Christmas tree inside the hangar, and I was dead. I mean, yeah, Woody, give it a shot. Okay, yeah, see, we've got high inventory. I can sell it all, but I'm not going to make that profit that I'm supposed to be making due to that high inventory. Like, I should be making... Hold on, let me write these numbers down. 1.879 million. And calculator. Where are you, calculator? My phone is in the other room and I don't feel like going to get it. So I gotta pull up the PC calculator. Anyway, 1.879. Minus 603. All right, so we're only making 276,000 going to Orison. So what we're gonna do, instead of selling here, we're gonna go to another spot, New Babs or something. I don't know. So we'll just get all these prices again and see what the actual prices are. Hey, squirrel. Oh, man. Wait, okay. So, wait, last night, I was a little feisty and inebriated. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go to SMO 18 and see if I could maybe liberate some cargo. I was in a mood, dude. I was in a mood I probably should not have been in. But I'm sitting there and I am bored and no one's coming by. And I'm watching the amount of gold go up. It got to the point where they had 300 SCU of gold. So I bought it. And I just kept sitting there and sitting there. And after about, I would say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, I had a full C2 of gold. 696 SCU of gold. And at no point did anybody come by. Not a single trader. And then I left, and I was not harassed on my way out. Nobody was there. And then I went and sold it at ArcCorp.
This is your stop. Please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, yeah, Typhoons, which, by the way, good job on 3S you have had tonight. Like, I haven't done rock mining in forever. No. Wade, I kind of had the bug. I really enjoyed liberating that cargo the other day. And again, last night, I had been on, well, like I said, the hooch, and it was just a very charged day. Very charged day. And, figured I could maybe relieve some of those frustrations on liberating some cargo. Ah, Muzz! That's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Please prepare to disembark.
Oh, Squirrel, you had like, what, a 16-hour shift yesterday?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle
When
is
did you get the
preparing to
day off, man? I mean, shoot, like at least
Mr. Shuttle,
let you
not a problem.
breathe, you know? Like, what's the
Another
point of the
shuttle
money
will
if you're gonna lose all your time and,
Skyway shuttle service.
you know, your
Flights,
health
less
over it?
worries.
Hey, Adam. I mean, wait, I eventually passed out. I have been trying to avoid things like Newegg and whatnot, like the plague. I'm looking at computer parts. Like, I tried running Cyberpunk in 4K, and I was getting 18 frames. Like, I felt like a child growing up and realizing that their parents were mortal and not these amazing, all-knowing people they thought they were. Like, yeah, Woody, I got you, man. I got you. Ooh. Yeah, and I would say maybe go ahead and get it today. Like, everything you've got today. Oh, sorry. Death, for some reason I'm not getting the chat in game. Not chain message. You know what I mean. There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. And I never sent that invite. Sorry, Woody. There you go. Hey, Russell.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I mean, Lunar, that's true, but I was on some whiskey last night, so
Vehicle select. Your
no
vehicle
rum,
has been delivered.
sadly.
Visitors again.
No rum. Hangar Den. Russell, I should be on Australian servers. Why does it keep doing? There we go. Howdy, snakes. Yeah, like, I have been trying. I mean, like, Black Friday, there's never huge sales anyway. I mean, Squirrel, you should. Get some pizza, maybe a quesadilla. Ooh, stoned, is it? This is what I sound like with a subwoofer. But yeah, Squirrel, like, get something decent to eat, man. Like, you need to put your feet up. Kick back, relax. See, Woody, that sounds nice. I need to get a Bluetooth speaker for the kitchen, like whenever I'm washing dishes. Like the jam out thing. You know. Do some musicals, listen to some Jethro Tull. You know, some Toto, Tommy Tutone. And like I've got some earbuds, but it's not the same, you know.
Thank you. Please visit again.
You know, Stoned, I would love to work in radio. I would love to work in radio so much. But not a lot of that hiring around here, you know? And racing, I don't remember if I said hi, man, but in case I didn't, it's good to see ya. Safeway? Safeway racing? What is a Safeway? Is that a grocery store? Dear Internet, what is a Safeway? What is a grocery store? Man, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, you get some sales on some vegetables and stuff. Some ham. Maybe some strawberries. Yeah, it's like, you know, they got sales on TVs every year, and it's like, how many times a year are we buying TVs?
Quantum travel engaged.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have bought...
Landing gear up.
Let me do the math. Hold on. I have bought 2 TVs in my entire life. I mean, okay, you know what? I'm probably not the best metric for this. Because, like, I know people watch TV on TVs and stuff. But, like, I don't buy a lot of TVs. Do you guys buy a lot of TVs? Yeah, exactly, Wade. Like, you know, OLED is super cool and whatnot. I would love to get... I mean, I'd love to get a monitor in OLED, to be honest. But, like, I just don't need to rush out and get the latest in whatever TV technology they have. See, Marcus, a projector sounds great, too. I would love a projector. Put some D&D up there. It's like, all right, guys, this is the map. Here's your characters. We can now make any map we need. Wobbly, I am headed currently to New Babbage. Am I just not getting in-game party chat? Like, I know I have the ability to type in it, but I don't feel like I'm getting it. You know, racing, I miss that, dude. Okay, I used to go to a friend's house occasionally. Like, I'd sleep over. And, they had 3 TVs. First one, on the very bottom, was for gaming. For my friend. And the second one died. And the third one was, for his parents to watch on. See, Muzz, that sounds amazing. I don't know how in the world you mount that thing or keep it on a desk, but that, oh, that does sound kind of nice, Muzz. I ain't got the money for that, though. I ain't got the money for that. Now, Adam, that is true. I got a ton of laser discs now. I'd like to get more. I did buy the Crow. It was like $6 on eBay. Like, I think I had to pay more in shipping. Sea snakes, that's me, man. I actually gave my last TV away. I mean, stoned, why not? There's stronger arms, right? Ah, that's fair, Muzz. That's fair. Oh, Woody, like, after having 2 monitors, I can never go back. Like, I need to get a third. I had 3 monitors for a little bit till one died. Which was a shame. Oh, stoned, I know that feel. I am technically sitting on a fair amount of money, but I cannot spend it because it's all tied up for car. Because I'm supposed to be documenting every single time it makes the sound of the VCT actuator going out and bringing it to assist with their diagnostic. So I'm just like, all right, well, I know what it is. The last guys who diagnosed it know what it is. But for official Honda techs to do anything, they need to be able to get it themselves. We've had this warm streak, so I'm waiting for it to get cool again so it can make the sound. And they go, oh yeah, it's a VCT actuator. Okay, yeah, now we can do it. You know, Vadris, I would like to do that. I mean, I would do just about anything YouTube-wise. My big issue is effort and figuring out what I'm doing. Hey, Yanislav. Ooh. You'll have to give me a moment. Let me run that through Translate. My Cyrillic... My grasp of the Cyrillic alphabet is, light at best. Aw, thank you, Yadislav, and it's good to see you, man. Oh, Marcus, the burrito sounds nice. And I really shouldn't, but we're gonna land regularly. You see, mother thing, I'm on a 27 right now. Now, it is a 4K 27-inch monitor. And it's nice, but it's got some issues. It's got some usability issues that I have found frustrating. I'm going to assume that's why they had it on sale. No, Squirrel, not at all. It's basically like having like two separate windows. Like you can keep one entirely for one thing or move it over to the other. It's not hard at all. And I find it to be really good for streaming because I can have the game up full screen like this. I can look over, read, you know, like chat or like have other things. And it's just very convenient. Like once you start using it like that, it is incredibly difficult to go back to a single monitor. I would highly recommend checking it out whenever you can.
Landing gear down.
That is true, Russell. You see, Phaedrus, my big thing about that is what are the copyright laws around that? Like filming movie bits for review. Like, can we just Mystery Science Theater 3000 this? Or like, do I gotta be very particular? CJ, I do Alt-Tab out a lot. I use Borderless, though, so it doesn't really affect Star Citizen. Are you mine? I don't know if you're mine. They have really got to start fixing these. Well, it's the only hole I see, so let's go for it. Oh, Russell, that sounds so nice, man. I got you, Phaedrus. Yeah, we can fit in this. Pretty sure we can fit in this. Ooh. Nope, we can't fit in this. I'll make it fit. I probably won't make it fit. Nice, Dragnose. You've survived another year. Oh, Dom. Oh, no, buddy. I am so sorry. I am sorry, man. That rocked me a few weeks back. How you feeling so far, man? Hey, biker. Yeah, Russell, I don't think it was mine at all. Gruff, I don't remember if I said hi, man, but good to see you. Hope you're doing all right.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines.
You know, how did this happen? I'll probably try that from now on. This is another reason I don't come to New Babbage. Yeah, Wade, like, I got it literally the day after CitizenCon. Or, you know, the day after getting back. Or at least that's when I finally tested positive for it. Like, I even tested before I left LA. Not like I would have been able to do much. Like, you know, ticket was already paid for. But, you know, I tested negative then. And, like, literally as soon as I got home, I tested positive. Oh, Dom, I'm sorry, dude. That one rocked me. That one rocked me hardcore. Gruff, probably. I'm mostly here just to get prices on some stuff, but I'm checking perceived prices or paper prices of Festonite versus actual. I mean, Russell, that is true, but I don't think it would have hit immediately, like within 24 hours or less, right? Like it's got like an incubation period or whatever, like where it has to fester. That's probably not the right word. this isn't good. B-win is... Oh, it just took you forever. Okay. What about state of trade, Gruff? Yeah, if that's the case, Stones, I probably got it during CitizenCon sometimes. And not yet, Marcus. It goes up tomorrow. The cruelty of CIG selling a brand new ship on my birthday of all days and not being able to buy it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
I mean,
retrieval
Russell,
system.
my immune system is trashed now.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Hey, Cerrone. Cerrone, you gonna get the Arastra? You gonna go mining? I mean, if it happens to be like way cool, I'll just melt something for it.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology.
Gruff, I drank a lot to deal with it and barely resisted fights, and it was just overall a draining and emotionally charged time, and I'm glad it is behind me. Unfortunately, Christmas is coming up. Ooh, Cerrone, that's fair. You know, Phaedrus, I have the Master Set in buyback. Unfortunately, with its, you know, new price tag of way too much, I don't think it can be gifted. Aha! Hey, Gideon. Gideon, I probably will be. One, I did miss out on yesterday. And two, that way we can, you know, at least talk about the Arastra. Oh, Bruce. Oh, Desire. Yes, sir. Tomorrow, they are dropping the RSI Arastra for purchase. Not flyable. It probably won't be flyable for like a year or so. But it is a hammerhead-sized mining ship. It has... I'm going to estimate 3 turrets for mining, onboard refinery, a garage large enough for a rock, and a fair amount of cargo space, so it can... It's pretty much the step between the Mole and the Orion. Ooh, biker, did they? Tell me more.
The caps.
Man, like, dude, I just enjoy them, man. Like, they're super inconvenient. They're gigantic, but they're just so fun. Yeah, Gruff, we're in the same server. Yeah, we'll do, Disco. You'll just have to give me a bit, because... Tab out and whatnot. Sir, get down from this. Sir. Sir, this is not a look. This is not a look. Microtech does not flood. This is not a look. Yeah, see, how did this happen? Nobody knows. Like, we'll find out tomorrow. Squirrel, so am... Whoa, I did not mean to go down here. So am I. The E1 is going to be beautiful. You know, TJ, I'll take that bet. I'm going to say 450 War Bond. I like 450 War Bond. It's got to be bigger than a mole. Maybe 500.
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Gideon. Thank you, man. Thank you, Gideon. Thank you. Thank you. And believe me, I don't care about things being late or even at all. Like, I just appreciate that you're thinking about me, man. That is incredibly nice of you guys to even hang out with me. Thank you, Gideon. Seriously. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna say running to Area 18 is the only worthwhile run for Heffest tonight. Yeah. Yeah, this run is 252,000. All right. We're gonna go sell this at Area 18. Oh, that's fair, biker. And Squirrel, you do. Be careful with the A1, though. The backwash from the thrusters affects the trajectory of the bombs. You guys want to check out MISC while we're here? Yeah, Schlag? Are you moving things around? Schlag, have you seen the money-making gig with the SRV? You know that the SRV is a license to print money?
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Tom. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Man, you gotta get better. Get better for me, man. Russell, I do not. They're really cool, but if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna have to be in game. I mean, Schlock, that's fair, but like 5 minutes and you've made $250,000, you know? And yeah, Jason, that laser being able to go top or bottom, like, I like that CIG has now discovered position-changing weapons, and now they are all about putting them everywhere they can. I mean, Gideon 575 is a very reasonable price. Not, you know, like, oh yeah, that's good value. I mean, like, that, you know, sounds appropriate to CIG's pricing schemes. So yeah, 575. Like, I could see maybe 600. Hey, noobs. Yeah, man. Except Dom. Dom unfortunately has the Rona. So he is currently sickly right now. And okay, no, Schlag, that's fair. That's fair. You find some Weevil eggs. That is fair. That is. John, I am. Although it's kind of in hibernation right now. I started it and literally I've kept it around just because I like the name, and I want to be able to keep the tag for it. But it's a little group called Taipan Trading. It's very sleepy right now. We're pretty much all on hiatus until trade gets better. Because like back in the day, we'd run like 5 caterpillars at once, and you know, everyone got to make a bit of money. These days, man, like, you can do it, but it is a pain. It is a pain to make it work. Yeah, exactly, Russell. Like, it's a way to make money where you don't have to shoot anybody. That's really nice. And deplorable, probably not. I haven't seen anything. Oh, God, I forgot about the music. Oh, God, that's loud. That's loud. Ooh, stones. Man, I hope you get it. All right, so how are we gonna do this? How do we climb the arch? If I was a goat... Man, this music is loud. A gruff, it's part of like, yeah, like ambient sound effects. I feel like maybe you might drop a box to get up here, but no, that wouldn't be it. Oh, disco is there? Disco, sorry, I haven't got to open Discord yet. Ah, thank you, Death. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you, man. Okay, so these are actually all very similar to each other right now. Thank you, Death. Oh, Russell, we haven't had a peep on the Expanse since the... Oh, man. Did I just mess him up? I may... Okay. There it goes. What is that dude doing? Do you guys see that? He's just going circles. No! Oh. Come on. Come on. I think you need to go on the outside to be able to get up here. Come on. Come on. I know there's a way up here, but I don't want to look it up. Oh, Disco. Oh, no. No, you don't have to do that. Disco, that thing's gonna be expensive. It's like the size of a hammerhead. Kidding? You mean like going side to side? Oh, thank you, Disco. You don't have to do that. Like, any of these ships I don't get, I can just earn it in game. Oof. On. Come on. Yeah, see, it keeps dropping me, right? Well. Okay, okay. How far up can I walk without falling? Hey, Berlin. Thank you, man. Thank you, Berlin. That is amazing, man. Dude, that is not small at all. Do you know what that is? That is like 2 quesadillas, dude. And those are big. So, if 1 quesadilla is big, then 2 quesadillas are doubly big. So therefore, it is not a small gift. It is a huge gift. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you, man. You'll have to forgive me. I have been trying to billy goat my way up here, and I don't know how. Ooh, death. I am jealous. Man, I want fiber. Hey, 32. Yeah, Squirrel. Like, they showed off the thing for it, you know, during CitizenCon. But, I guess it just wasn't ready to be sold. You know, Vadris, that's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I have a dumb idea. What if... Nope, okay. I tried. I mean, Gideon, you could do it. I've seen people do it. I just don't know how they got up there. Wait, hold on. What if we have to jump on the side? And yeah, okay, never mind. I will figure it out. Oh, this music is so... Okay, you know what? I don't know if it's loud for you guys. Why is that tied to sound effects? Justin, it's good to see you, man. Tell me about this turkey. Did that NPC just say he was going to buy it with credits? Do NPCs have to spend money too? See, today I think I might pig out on Quesadilla Land. Can you transform it on the floor? Enable ESP. Exit. Oh. Okay, well, you can't transform it on the floor. That makes sense. I'm disappointed, but it makes sense. Squirrel, the Prospector's just nice, dude. It's just a nice ship. Like, the Hull A is cute. The Hull A is actually, I think they did a really good job with the Hull A. Like, I like that we have the awful disc cookies still. But, like, the Hull A... Like, it's cute. It's a nice little ultra tiny capsule apartment. And, you know, you've got, like, the whole airlock situation. So you're not, like, venting your soy sauce out into the void. That's nice. But the Prospector is just a wonderful design, especially when you look at how old it is. Like, what was that, 3.2 that it came out, or around that era? And of course the Starfarer. Hey, Clive. I am still recovering from yesterday. I mean, you know, I would argue that if your ship is being forcibly vented, I don't think having a spacesuit or not is going to fix whatever's going on. Although, okay, I really like that they actually have these now, like these whole, hey kids, this is what some of these mining loops look like. Like, look at this prospector doing its thing. Like these little fake hollow splashes of stuff. Sir, you are danger close. Okay, yes, I can walk through the laser. Man, Tankus, I want to. It all depends on what the next couple of days look like. Yeah, Gideon. I mean, shoot, that happened to us the other day. What do they have in the other halls? They should have gray cats. This whole area should be like a Twisted Metal style ETV. Oh, man. Okay. All right. New concept idea for Pyro. Twisted Metal style arenas with gray cats with turrets. How do you guys feel about that? Oh, Gruff, I'm just saying we need the PTVs to get around. I don't care what day it is. Like, I don't know if you can tell by my characters gasping, but they don't have the most cardio. We could, Gideon. I'm gonna go sell this load of Hephaestonite at Area 18. I don't know why I'm not getting party updates. But yeah, like, you go to Pyro. Yeah, Dragon, there we go. There we go, Rock DS. That'll be the tank. And then you'll have the PTV, which you can get around but isn't nearly as strong. Yeah. Oh, Berlin, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, yeah, Bruce. You know, Twisted Metal just got a TV show a few months back. And it's actually supposed to be pretty good. Now, this thing, I love the design of this thing. It's not my bag. Like, it's a beautiful design. It's just, it can pretty much only refine Quantanium for fuel. There it is. There's a little expanse. Yeah, Tankus? Man, I want to see this little dude come out, you know? Oh, man. 32. I'm going to say 2 years. I'm going to say 2 years. Because they're going to work through all the big RSI ships and start working on the MISC. No, not MISC. Okay, they haven't said who they're after. Or who's coming after. Man, talk about a forgotten ship. One day, Endeavor. One day. Drop, I'm going to say a year and a half from now. Woody, I'm going to disband party, try it again, see if I can actually get some comms going. Since, you know, it's been doing that whole thing. Yeah, see, critical mass. I see a reason for the expanse. Like it's cheap. It's very cheap. Oh, Wobbly's not here. I'm sorry, Wobbly. Hey, Trucks. I think that's Trucks. But yeah, Woody, have a good one, man. Sorry, man, I didn't realize you were headed out. Man, these things are nice. I don't race those, so. But yeah, like, with the Expanse, like, it's a nice entry level. But the problem is, it still requires relying on someone else doing some mining for you to do any refining. And the Arastra lets you avoid all that. You can do your own mining, your own refining. I don't want you. See, Gideon, I gotta open up Mobiglass again. Yeah, see, I can see this. Which I don't know, maybe we're on an old server. But alright, we're gonna take this load to Area 18 and see what kind of actual price I'm getting. Well, this will all go away with Mobiglass whenever I open that. AM, are they still selling those? The master sets? Man, in the wake of disaster. I remember when those used to be fun. I mean, they still can be. It's just not as persnickety as they used to be. Ah, that's fair. I've got one in buyback from when they first dropped. I miss it. Ooh, how did this happen? I think so. Don't quote me on that one. I've only been out to Terra Jump Point once, and that was in PTU. So who knows? Star Citizen, did you just? Oh no.
Stand clear of
Oh.
the station momentarily.
So you better let me on.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Oh, Tom, I can't blame them, but they should have dropped it by half or more instead of all the way to 0. An AM, I think it was like 800, 900. You give me a minute. Let me get to space and I can check. And yeah, Russell, have a good day, man. Enjoy your weekend. I got on the wrong train, didn't I? I got on the wrong train. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I mean, Jen, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I'm sure a lot of things with trade will change by the time the Banu comes out. But it's not the worst idea I've ever heard. Besides, I like the cat. What? You guys think I should just go for it? I'm just gonna go for it. That's right, Wolf. Hold on.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
There we go. I feel like there should have been another one. Oh God. Oh God, here it comes. The light at the end. What a baby. I'm alive. I'm alive. Sorry, guys. I had to be somewhere. I had to catch the train. Yeah, let's never do that again. Reason number 37 that I do not come to New Babbage. That's it, Akron. I wonder where my phone went. Like, I don't need it. I'm just curious as to where it went. All right, get out of New Babbage, get my frames back. Phaedrus, I would do it if the trains here weren't built on witchcraft and, you know, various... Okay. Have you guys noticed how bright headlights are now? Like we are behind this Corsair. The Corsair is facing that away. And yet we have this glowing ball of incandescent light. Like, it's nice that I can see them. It's just, man, it gives you away.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I mean, Ken, I haven't seen anything like that. Like, I had a Banu merchantman that I ended up belting. And, you know, aside from the loners, you don't really get anything. I went to the wrong hangar, didn't I? Yeah, Gideon. Check the price of this Hephaestus tonight. Let me out. You guys remember when you could just call the hangar in Moby Glass? I wish they'd bring that back. Really wish they'd bring that back. Hey, AJ! Now, Ken, if you close the chain on it, you do get the C2. And as much as I hate to say it, the C2 is better for trading than the Caterpillar. And a bit more forgiving, too, when it comes to piloting. Okay, AJ, that ticks me off. It works down there in the garage.
A journey worth
You are
taking.
clear to launch.
Systems on.
Wow. The garage. All right, is that open yet? Is that... yeah, okay.
Launch complete.
No, he didn't get far. Time to go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, you rebound calling for ATC and it works on foot? I gotcha, Wade. Yeah, no, I changed mine to backslash. Just would be on one button.
Quantum travel engage.
I mean, Adam, that is a really good deal.
Landing
What are these
gear
guys
up.
doing?
Quantum travel engage.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You guys remember that game, Starforge? That was my first experience with any sort of early access game. Man, I got burned hard on that. Well, you see, Vol, that game came out. Starforge never did. Or Star Atlas. What happened to Star Atlas? They got anything yet? I haven't really checked in on them for a while. Like, the NFT thing kind of turns me off. Like, I'm not against it, it's just not my bag. Oh, Phaedrus. What did you do to your shoulder? You know, Phaedrus, I'm not even going to knock a trailer because, I mean, we've done the same stuff over here in the Star Citizen camp, so. I can't say anything. Yeah, TJ, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, and you get some decent rest, man. Disco, you ain't gotta apologize. Listen, like, everybody has like an ultra niche opinion, super specific to Star Citizen. And you know, it ranges between complete scam to mismanaged to greatest thing I've ever played to I thought there were supposed to be ducks to PvP slider to, I mean, you get it. I mean, you know, opinions on the internet. When all of them opinions are shaped differently, they start, you know, grading up against each other when you put them in the same bag. And I feel like Adama has probably said that, you know, they've got 6 months to do this or this for probably 3 or 4 years now. So, yeah, I keep extending the timeline just a little bit. You know, Wade, I backed it for the MISC commercial. You know, that whole a couple of pirates scan your cargo. But with a weapons package from Bering and Kronig, you aren't too worried. Yeah, AJ, why couldn't you? They're expensive though, man. Like, I did some conversions to see how much it was to buy some of the ships, and man, they make Star Citizen like bargain priced. I mean, Ken, there will be. There will be. Oh, no, AJ, they're still around. I think they actually had like a gameplay demo that showed off a bunch of people like running around and flying some ships in third person. Like, I think I heard something about that. Yeah, wait, I wish they'd make more. Like, I know that probably takes away from working on something else, but I really enjoy the ship commercials. Oh, that was a long drive. AJ, you know, I think I said the same thing about Star Citizen, you know, after buying it.
Quantum travel complete.
I wonder what they're up to, Star Atlas. Like, are they actually, like, how is the gameplay supposed to work. Because, like, I remember the first trailer for it,
Quantum travel engaged.
where it's basically like, legend has it that there is a diamond the size of a planet. And it's like, will you find it? And it's like, is that the point of the game, to find the giant diamond? Like, I've played some games with some pretty weak plots, like, you know, Bad Dudes. I'm looking at you. But like, yeah, wait, it's the NFT game. Yeah. But like, okay, so you telling me we got an MMO. The whole point is to find this giant planet diamond. Is that even going to be worth anything? Like, diamonds are kind of a manufactured economy thing. Like, they're rare because someone wants them to be rare. De Beers, I'm looking at you. Oh, it's under me. It's foggy today. So it's like, all right, let's say you even find this giant planet diamond, all right? Like, you pull the rescuers, you find the big diamond. What are you supposed to do with it? You can't haul it anywhere. Like, what do you do? Like, charge people to come look at your giant diamond? Like, what is it, like a roadside attraction?
Please proceed to assigned landing.
I feel like the pitch from the trailer could have probably been better. Like, if you're getting into this for money,
Landing gear down.
then I guess, without thinking the logistics through, giant diamond sounds nice. But oh, Phaedrus, is that it? I'm okay with that one. Hey, Motar. Hey, Lathamir.
Alert. Alert.
What are you alerting for, lady?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
AJ, they do absolutely nothing at all right now. They've given us button commands long before those commands do anything. You know, Wade, I believe that. Like, I'm sure that won't even be like the end pitch for the game. Like, I'm sure it'll just be, I don't know, Star Citizen style, where it's like, you know, command the stars, conquer the future. Man, you guys want to play some Command and Conquer? I should do a Command and Conquer stream. You guys remember Command and Conquer Renegade, like the FPS they made? I remember really enjoying that as a kid. With old Havoc Parker and, oh, what was that lady's name? Sakura? I guess it makes Havoc like the first official weeb in Command and Conquer. No, it wasn't, Adam. It was amazing. It was so cool. It had polygons and gameplay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Now, Typhoon Supreme Commander was amazing. Did you ever play World in Conflict?
Please visit.
World in Conflict was one of my top tier favorite RTSs of all time. Like Command and Conquer just has it for the sheer nostalgia, but World in Conflict, man, I would be playing that today if I need to download some mods for it to get it to run on 64-bit systems. Like, it does not like modern stuff, which is weird for a game made in 07. I don't know, what's wrong with the, I mean, I'm more of like a silver purple kind of guy. What's wrong with red though? Yeah, so like I heard all about that. About him like doing, what was he doing? Just like architectural design stuff? That's it, Gideon. Well, Typhoons, it's a bit older now. It came out in 07. But if you ever get the chance, look up World in Conflict, or at least look at the trailers for World in Conflict. You know, not too outlandish. It's the whole, like, in 1989, to prevent the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Soviets launch a desperate bid to invade America. So it's just Americans versus Soviets, 89. But beautiful cinematics, decent story, and the gameplay was so tight. Oh my goodness. All right. Your tanks actually had different armor values, or like front, sides, rear, and top. So it's like, you know, yeah, you might only have medium tanks or light tanks, but if you can actually get them to circle around on the heavier tanks, they can actually do a lot of damage and take them out, which was really nice. You actually had to worry about armor positioning and everything else. Same thing like with infantry. You know, infantry, just on its own, don't know what you're doing, can be very weak. But if you can keep them in buildings or in like tree lines and things like that, they can absolutely hamstring some armor. And of course, you could call in like support strikes, and also just manually command artillery and things like that. And it was just, oh, it was good. Yeah, Chris, I think the servers for it are still up too. But yeah, they tried to make it an esport long before it was ready. You know, AJ, I wonder, like, this isn't a dig at Morph. I'm not like trying to insult him. I wonder if, like, is building architectural design the same as ship architectural design? So I feel like with a spaceship, it's going to be a bit different. Like, I'm not too concerned about like the molding or vestibule design on a spaceship. Now, in something like an 890, I guess, you know, that would be different. But like that's what I've always wondered. Now, I've never actually gone out of my way to look it up. Okay, so here's something interesting. So I've done the prices. Horizon was paying the most, 1,879, or 1,879,000. But Area 18 is paying 1,857,000, which is more than the other two places. Yeah, so not a bad run, but yeah, I guess Barrel would still be better. You know, Casey, I played E for a little bit, and it was fun, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you want to be able to be slightly competitive, like, that's got to be a second job, you know? Hey, Steven. Yeah, man, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And yeah, AJ, like, that's fair. Like, and like I said, you know, I do not mean that as any sort of knock or insult what's purely from a, inquisitive perspective. Oh, man. Just like, I have taken a tour on like all of one submarine, and let me tell you about how much they do not care about spatial design. Gideon, are we flying someone else's mole? Like, I've got a mole, but it's not kitted at all. Truth be told, I'm probably gonna have to drop in about 45 minutes. Adam, what do you mean? That would be more inquisitive, Jack, not Inquisitor, Jack. I mean, like, I guess you could be an Inquisitor, but, like, it would just be a guy who asked a bunch of questions. Like, hey, you there, mill guy, how does the mill work? What does it do? Where do you get the power? Would you prefer to use a water mill or a windmill? What do you do with the windmill when the wind's not blowing? What safety things do you have in place? Yeah, you know what? We bring back Inquisitors, but like, that's what we should have, like an Inquisition round 2. But instead of like, murdering people for their religious beliefs, it's just a bunch of people going out and asking questions and learning crap. Oh, no, Gideon. No. I've only served one place, and that was a restaurant. No, so Gideon, in my town of Little Rock, because we're very smart, we have a World War II submarine parked in the river. And you can pay like $8 to tour the submarine and, learn about it. Crawl in the beds and the torpedo tubes and crap. Well, they don't let you crawl in the torpedo tubes anymore. But go up in the conning and check out their super cool 1940s KitchenAid food mixer they'd use for cooking meals. Man, I gotta tell you, submarine life looks like it would suck.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Now, QR, I got you there. I had a Tournament 2000, and it had 3 games. Pong,
From transforming worlds to
a version of Pong that was
Corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
different. I'm trying to remember what was different about it.
In tomorrow's future.
And I forget the third game. Now, it wasn't my first game. And, was it my favorite? No, but I remember Pong. I played Pong.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Akron, funny you bring that up. As a hazing ritual, they would have the newbies crawl into the torpedo tubes to, clean it out. And then seal the tubes behind them and start to fill them with water. And, finally let them out once they started screaming and thinking they were about to die or drown. They don't do that anymore. They don't traumatize people anymore. I mean, they probably do, but in different ways. Yeah, see, Gideon, this is the Arkansas Razorback, or the USS Razorback. We bought it because our local sports team, our college sports teams, are the Razorbacks. However, the submarine is named after the Razorback whale. Ours is named after the Razorback pig, or boar. So, a landlocked state bought a submarine for the name, even though it wasn't named after our local sports team. We're very smart in Arkansas. We're very, very smart. Very smart. I mean, Gideon, they were a big fan of that whole like Russia, China, most Eastern Bloc. It was all like type whatever, like type 95, type 67, you know, they didn't name things like the hole maker or
Systems on.
you know,
Engines on.
lead spitter or anything like that. They didn't give them cool names.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, stoned. You know, I think my first PC game was probably Solar Winds 2 on floppy. Like there was a few we got all at once that were at the park ranger station at my dad's work for some reason. Like he was a park ranger on the lake.
Launch complete.
Someone just had a bunch of floppy disk games. I think he stole them actually. But yeah, it was Solar Winds 2, Kilo Blaster.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I want to say there was one called maybe Klondike Ike. Hold on, I gotta look that one up. No, I'm making that one up. It was like a side scroller, very slow, but it was not called Klondike Ike. So I'm making that name up. And then there was Duke Nukem 2. And yeah, exactly, Gideon. They had amazing naming conventions. Now, Bruce, like, type is fun when it's just like, okay, all right. Now, Bruce, I will say that Toyota's naming convention for the MR2 I thought was really cool. It literally stands for Mid-Engine Rear-Wheel Drive Two-Seater, MR2. All right. What can we do now? We got about 30 minutes. Who's got the best bits for mining? I won't be able to mine today. I might be able to mine tomorrow or Monday. Let's swing by Arc L1. See what mining bits they have. Yeah, get in. It'll probably either have to be tomorrow or next week. I can at least buy parts for it, but...
Quantum travel engage. Landing gear up.
Disco, is that it? Midship run-up? Why would it be midship? See, Stoned, I didn't really have, like, I don't think my mom ever really worried about that. Actually, I think she just kind of stopped caring. I didn't really care about violent video games. I didn't want to play them originally. Like, Solar Winds was probably the most violent thing I played back then. Oh, you know, Bruce, I just didn't have any fun naming things. Like, you know, we've got like Abrams and Shermans and Priests and, you know, things like that for our tanks. And they're like, it's a Type 80. Type 95, Type 90. And it's like, we gotta have everything, like, no nonsense. It's a MiG-15 because it's made by McCoy and Gurvich. or the Yak 3. It's the third model made by Yakovlev. Actually, I think their naming was, what was it? It was odd numbered for fighters, and I believe even numbered for bombers. Don't quote me on that, or at the very least ground attack. I'm pretty sure that's how it was in World War II. I don't know if they kept to it afterwards. Really, Berlin? Just a straight up 47, not like an updated model or like the AKM or anything like that. Oh, Gideon, if you're going to tell me the reporting NATO name, I think I know that one. Unless you got another one. I actually went and got to see the MiG-15 on display in near DC when I was up there. Oh, Gideon, I'm just going to buy a bunch of components and put them in the ship and take them back to Grim with me. Yeah, exactly, Bruce. Like, you know, even Germany had like Tigers and Panthers, you know, stuff like that. Russia's just like, they're all types. That's a type of tank. It's a type.
Contact.
Oh no.
Landing gear.
Oh, look who it is. Can he make it before the doors close? I don't think he's here for me.
Engines off.
Oh, Gideon, I believe that. Soviets were really good at straight up copying designs or even like just getting a hold of things. Oh, you actually got some history on it. Okay, okay. I thought you were going to hit me with that NATO call sign for it. I mean, it's like the Brits were going to get wiped out. Like, the British were just along with the Americans because that's just what we do. Like, come on, the Cold War... No one's gonna hit England. Unless they hit someone else, I guess. Like, I know eventually everyone would be dragged into it. Like, that's how wars heat up. But like, you know, straight up US versus America.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Honestly, getting like, okay, was it naive? Yeah, sure. But dude, I don't blame him. I mean, shoot, maybe I'm naive, but I would love to see some world peace. I think it's achievable. In my lifetime? Nah. But it would be nice to see. I'm not entirely sure how giving someone a jet engine for fighter craft helps with world peace. Like, that's one of those things that maybe at the time it sounded cool, but out of context it sounds like an idiot thing to do. That too, Bruce. That too. That too. Like, sometimes you do some silly things, and out of context, people are like, what were you thinking? Ah, do it, Adam. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know what your neighbors are like. I don't want them to get persnickety with you. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. I don't know if you guys know this, but back during the Korean War, or, you know, Korean War with America, Korea actually had some top-notch pilots. And, you know, married to the MiG-15 platform, while America still kind of struggled with... What were we flying back then? The Sabre? Like, Korea was feisty in the air. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hofstad sounds so nice. Yeah, that's it. F-86. Oh, and the Phantoms. Yeah, I always kind of forget about the Phantom. I mean, Stone, that is true. Nature is violent. Like, honestly, the sustaining of life is built on taking of life. Which is, you know, sounds incredibly cruel. Like, if you look at the natural world, pretty much everything survives and continues its life by taking life from something else. Even if it's as simple as, like, grass or berry bushes or whatever. Like, it must prey on something until you get down to, I don't know, like, amoebas? How do amoebas get by? What do they eat? What does an amoeba eat? But once upon a time, we discovered that you could put corn and other types of vegetables in the ground, and if you waited long enough, they'd come up and you could eat them. And then we just kind of sat around waiting on that and went, huh, what if Grog didn't hit Unga Bunga over the head? What is this philosophy thing all about? Maybe I should discover bronze working. And then, you know, we all had to start paying taxes, living past our 30s and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's it, Bruce. All life is to fear for life. Is the Klein all right? I really like the idea of the Klein. That laser instability, that's a little rough. Bruce, you're probably right on that. But yeah, AJ. That's how it goes. Like, okay, that's the thing about philosophy. Like, some guy who's not very good with working with tools sits around and goes, by the way, brothers, if I think, therefore am I. And then, you know, they're like, huh? What? Like, dude, we gotta bring the harvest in. Shut up. You know, Burnett, you're right. The Klein is for pros. It is absolutely for pros. I'm not a pro, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy at least one. Maybe two. Let's buy two.
Smart buy.
I mean, Muzz, that's fair, but can you get out of your airplane? Whoa, sir. I mean, I'm sure you can probably eject, but... I mean, AJ, that's true. Wasn't that the whole, like, plucked chicken thing where he's like, behold a man? I mean, philosophers are all just a bunch of trolls anyway. All right, we've looked at these. What's the other thing they have? What are you? That makes sense. Man, look at all these tractor beams. Angle, range, distance. You would think they would have something like this one can pick up extra weight. Like, do I need... Like, what are these doing for me? And yeah, Ken, I feel like if you want to get good at a game, Just play that game. Wait, Adam, what's up? Stampedes are nice. What do you need? Stampedes, surges. I guess they don't really have any surges here, do they? I'll buy a bunch of these up. Never know when you can use them.
Good purchase.
And we'll take that on to, what, Referral 1? Oh, Adam, yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, definitely not all philosophers are that way. But, yeah, no, I feel you. I see what you mean. That's fair, Gideon. I'm gonna probably head to Referral 1 and then Grim, and then have to wrap it up for the day. Mobutu, were those there? Did I just miss those? Because if I just missed those, I'll buy them right quick. Gonna head to Referral 1 to pick up my other bits, and then go on into to Grim. Ah, I see you, Gideon. Yeah, what's up, Gideon? Yeah, you can ride with. No idea, Muzz.
Finding everything all right?
Adam, whatever do you... industrialists can like Grimhacks. It's in a nice place. Alright, so what do the Voxes do? What do I need that for? I mean, that just makes it faster to pick up, right? I don't particularly care about that. I mean, unless it does something that I don't realize, Mobutu, if you could explain it to me. And AJ, that's kind of it, too. Oh, it's fine, Mobutu. What did it do before? Hold up. You're telling me I get a 40% charge rate and the charge window size only goes down by 1%. Something's kind of sus on that. That can't be right. That can't be right. That's just the filling up the green zone, right? I'm not too worried about that. I got you. I do like stability.
See anything you like?
That's nice. Okay, these are the ones that actually only last for a little bit. What do you do, Torpid? Okay, that's just filters. And filters are nice, but... charge window size is nice. Getting it just gives you a faster charge rate. Like I believe when you're in the green zone, like it makes it fill up faster. Which that's not bad, but I can just sit there. I'm not too worried about how long it takes. Because with some of those big rocks, it's like, yeah, you can get it, but it's not going to be super bad to you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Mobutu, that is nice. You know, I could just swap those, though, out on the field, right, Mobutu? I might as well pick them up while I'm here. If I can just swap them in the field.
Feel free to take a look around.
I might as well. Like, it'll be expensive if I ever lose the ship, but... Where'd you go, Filters? Oh, they don't have the big one. Okay. Oh, they don't have the big one. Okay. They go big or go home. Yeah, okay. Although that's nice. Yeah, Adam, either tomorrow or... I didn't even buy the filters, did I? Whoops. I got distracted by something else. All right, filters. Where are you? No, that's right. That they didn't have... Sorry, I am scatterbrained right now. I'm also hungry. Well, Adam, whatever do you mean? All right, had the crew L1. Oh, AJ, I am. I'm gonna grab a quesadilla, all right. Hey, Silas. Oh, yeah, Gideon. Mobile truck stop for everyone to refuel, refit, take off again, go do stuff. Where is my C2? There it is.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle.
All right, Gideon, Hangar 9. Ooh, Wade, nice. Yeah, come on down, meet me in Hangar 9. You can ride with. And Disco, you probably will. See, Adam, the biggest issue I have with convoying right now is if we're all doing it in a way, like if everyone's flying my ships, getting them in and out of the hangars is just an absolute pain. And also everyone having to, you know, step off the ship. And then if everyone's flying together, at least we have the protection of like a group. But with Star Citizen, the more people you introduce to a group, the more chance there is of something going wrong. Crash the desktop, you know, someone having some sort of issue. And it could really make getting things going very difficult. Oh, Mabutu. Mabutu, what is the loner for the Endeavor? Like, what do you got?
You are clear to launch.
Systems on.
You know, Disco, I kind of miss messing around with the Prospector. Miss that little thing.
Launch complete.
And yeah, Adam, that's fair. I used to fly cargo for other people on an alt.
Landing gear up.
Like someone was looking for cargo pilots so they could fly multiple ships. You know what I didn't do? Put that stuff on my ship. And he's like, all right, you got to be careful. If you've flown one of these before. And, you know, I'm not going to tell anyone who I am. So, you know, I've hauled a couple of boxes.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Did I buy that many? I don't think I bought that many. Really don't feel like I bought that many. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. Adam, I believe so. So if I buy cargo, you can move it to your ship and sell it. That is a missile. I wonder if that missile is for me. I don't think it is. Yeah, Muzz. That's why can't I plot? Here we go.
Contact.
You wouldn't snare us, would he? He might.
Quantum travel engaged.
He just might. Oh, Muzz, that sounds nice. Like, I know it's probably not for you, but... How did you get in? Adam, I don't blame you, man. Now the loop is using the SRV. Which I might try that out later. I mean, Muzz, have you needed to? Oh, AJ, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you think of yourself as an anti-hero. Also, I'm gonna toss back meds while I'm in quantum. Yeah, you know, Muzz, I kind of miss being poor. I mean, Joe, that is true. I can. Like, I miss it, but not enough to get rid of it all. That's not true. I don't mind giving it out. I just want to make sure it's like, you know, if like some poor newbie is stuck in an Aurora or something, like at least get him into a Cutlass so they can have a fighting chance, you know. Mabutu, why the difference, man? Just not feeling it? Oh, Silas, I think I am, man. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And this server that I've been on hasn't been too bad, as long as you avoid New Babbage. Get in a few of them. Some of the ones I went to visit yesterday. Hence the drinkage. Exactly, Akron. You know, I could buy myself a vulture and then just melt mine. That would save me some money.
Quantum travel engaged.
Like, I'm holding on to my vulture and corsair until I get my best in show skins.
Quantum travel complete.
And then I will melt them and buy them in game. Oh yeah, Silas, there was a server-side hotfix for that, but it's only up on new shards. You can tell if it's a new shard or not with, I think, display info 4, but you have to know what numbers you're looking for. They do, AJ. Well, I think they do them separately. Like last year's, they were all separately. They're not attached to packages. Like they just send them to your account. But they pull your account to see if you have that ship. So basically, I'm sitting on the ships until the skins drop, and then I'm redoing my whole package.
Landing gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, see, Disco, I've got to store credit 600i right now to get the skin. Hey, look who it is. All power to shields.
Landing complete.
Have a pleasant
Launch
stay.
complete.
Haven't done that in a while. AJ, if you give me a second, I can probably find it. Hold on. Where would that be? I think I saw it on Twitter, which, you know, is a wonderful repository for finding information.
Engines off.
I'll have to see if I can find it and DM it to you. Yeah, that's it, Silas. Yeah. Yeah, Mobutu, I don't like how the modules... Don't the permanent modules get lost too now? Ooh, Gideon, did you put them in, like, public storage or private storage or what? Because I know there's, like, the public ones upstairs that you can, Yeah, I'm gonna leave the ship in the hangar if you want to look through them and double check. Make sure mine are still in there. Oh, that's correct. I'm sure they're still there. Negative, Gideon. I haven't taken anything out. I threw mine in and that was it. Gideon, are you check just vehicle? Make sure it's not filtered for anything else. Oh, so the passive ones actually stayed. Okay. Typhoon, does that actually count with claiming too? Or does claiming kill it? Still Gideon. You don't want them to go poof. Like, even if you got... Hello? Hey, look at me. I'm an NPC in a spawn closet. Sorry. Really? That is actually kind of impressive. Ah, Gideon, I'm sorry, man. Like, they shouldn't be poofing on you. Man, you know, I kind of want a calzone. I had a calzone the other night, and that was good. Let's see. Klein. We've already got the Klein, don't we? Yeah. Impact. I mean, the inert materials is nice, but at what cost? Resistance is nice. Ooh, that charge window. No Lancet, huh? Like, I know I could just put a size 1 on there, but I ain't. Buy 2 helixes. 2 impacts. Doubt we'll ever use them, but hey.
Hi, good to have you back. See anything you like?
And then what do we have? Got the focus. Which that could actually help mitigate the that one thing. The charge windows. Torrent 3. Charge rate, we've already looked at that. That's nice. 2. I know we already looked at it at the last place, but I'm changing my mind on things. And gadgets. Why not gadgets? I should have bought some gadgets the last place. Just buy them all. Buy 6 of each. Oh, Lancet is pants now. What? Tell me more, Motherfig.
See anything you like?
Jay, that sounds nice. I think this was just like ground beef and spinach in mind. Ah, okay. So Syneth had the impact. Okay, okay. That's what she... All these people like appearing out of the air. Get in if you want to get your stuff. I'll just be in the ship. You know what? I might get a calzone. Like, if you think about it, a calzone is really just an Italian quesadilla. Nah, Mabutu, I'm just grabbing it all so I've got it. I might go out for mining tomorrow or next week or so.
Welcome.
Oh, Gideon, I don't know if you want to try again, or if you want to check knickknacks to see if your stuff's still at Arkel 1. 12. Ooh, Jay, I mean, I like that name. Pizza Puff. It's like, hey, yo, can I get a pizza puff over here? And then, like, you expect it's going to be, like, popcorn size. And it's like a brick. I mean, that's true, Disco. Made it first. What came first, the quesadilla or the calzone? Let's look it up. Let's look it up on the internet. I'll wait for you to get here, Gideon. And yeah, Mabutu, I'm not entirely sure when I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I got a few things that I gotta do. Mostly I might go buy one or two Transformers from the comic book shop. They've got some of the more expensive ones, like older ones. I think they've got a Warpath. I would like to pick up that. Actually, I might go today. It's 5 o'clock. I might wrap it up here. Gideon, are you coming to Grimhacks as well? Because if not, I might go ahead and wrap it up here. They close at 7 p.m. today. Oh, Gideon, I'm sorry. Yeah, Phaedrus. They've got a bunch of tractor beams now. I don't think they change power though. Ooh, Mabutu, let me try. My friends list is actually full now. Turns out 800 is the cap. I finally hit it. I hit the friend cap. Muzz, why? Tell you what, I might bed log tomorrow. Let's see. All right. Mabutu, I'm going to try to add you. I think I took one person off who I know has not been around since like 2019. Since before I started doing all this stuff. I don't know if that went through or if you got it. Oh, no, Steven. Like, I had a bunch of friends on my friends list from way back in the day, and I know a bunch of them don't play anymore. I just have to go through and do that kind of removal. Muzz, I don't believe you. But yeah, I think I might actually have to call it here. Oh, Gideon, that's horrible. And thank you, Motherfing. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you guys for the early birthday wishes. Yeah, it turns out they close at 7 today. I think I am gonna go buy a Transformer. In fact, I think they've got a War for Cybertron trilogy Megatron over there. The preview packages. I think I will, Phaedrus. Muzz, it does for me, man. Silas, what's up? HBD? How about that? Huge, big desserts.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hungry, big deals? I got nothing.
Please visit us again.
Oh, I think it does, Muzz. I mean, that's just me, though. Ooh, I need a drink. All right. We'll take a drink, then log out of here. Wait, oh, happy birthday. I'm an idiot. I am an... I am a class A fool. Sorry, Silas. I got so confused. Yeah, okay. I am an idiot. I'm a grade A fool. Oh, Motherfig, thank you. And thank you, Silas. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you, Phaedrus. Yeah, Logan? Well, Logan, I don't have any cargo unless you're just, you know, after me to come after me. Oh, that's fair. Logan, does Joel have anybody in that Antares seat to, you know, make it go pop pop? Thank you, Lathamir. But all right. I am... Where is my helmet? There it is. All right. You know, Logan, I spent like the first 2 hours with Hephaestonite in the C2. You should have grabbed me then. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I had 696 SCU of Hephaestonite. I went to Orison. I went to New Babbage, Area 18 with it. I'm sorry, Logan. Yeah, no, I went all over the place with it. But all right. Ooh, Quicks. If okay, I'm about to log out, so I can't go into super huge detail. But for pure profit, if you want profit over nothing else, C2 is the best way to go. Now you can trade with smaller things. Taurus is a good way to start. Freelancer Max is also an okay way to dip your toes in, but like, man, if you just want to be able to make like 300k every 20-30 minutes, C2 is the way to go. Now, I'm going to tell you, Quicks, trade is not the best way to make money right now, but I enjoy it, and that's why I keep doing it. So, also depends on, yeah, it also depends on your price range, like what AJ said. Hey!
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Mabutu. Thank you, man. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. And Quicks, if like, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, but the chat will still be up for a while. So yeah, if you want to give the details, we can probably all help out. Or I don't know if we're in the Discord as well, but that'd be another place to ask. I know there's 1,002 different Discords though, so I get it if you don't feel like joining yet another one. Now, AJ, that is also true. It's just, oh, so many extra steps, you know? So many extra steps. We might try that. We might give that a go. But all right, you guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. We will definitely try to do a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time. I'll try to keep it around the usual, but, you know, don't hate me too much if it's like some weird time. So. Yeah, Quicks, I give the Taurus a test, man. Because one, you know, you can actually land it. It's not a massive brig, so. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Thank you, Quicks. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to go get a quesadilla or a calzone. One of them. And until tomorrow, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.